hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So now I ain't taking off all my clothes, and I had the heat on last night. That's crazy. That is crazy. Windshield washer fluid. This baby is at 187,911. But she's been running strong for me, very strong. I'm gonna go for that drive real quick. For a V6, I'm loving it. Woo! Give a little. That sound is just, it's amazing, it's beautiful. But you know what? I want something a little bit more mean. I want the sound of the V8 Hemi. And that's what we gonna get thrown in. Let's roll. We like I'm French.
1 hour of running around later.
All right, so the charger's back at the garage along with the Ram. So we're about to get started. All right, so went ahead and back to the charger into the garage. But as you can see, I went ahead and took off the headlights as well as the bumper that I threw right over there. I was so excited to get into this. Midway as I was taking things apart, I asked myself, am I recording? But let's continue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take off this crash bar and what else? Definitely the hood. I can remove the hood because it will no longer be needed. So I'm gonna get to that and we'll just go from there. All right, so now it's gonna be time for the hood. Hold the hood. It's very easy for you to pick up. No problem. Don't worry about it. All right. Off goes the hood. Now that I've got pretty much the minor things taken off, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this car out and align it to the lift so then I can be able to go under and start detaching some of the exhaust. All right, so the problem lays right here. Since this is here, I won't be able to easily drop the exhaust. So what I'm at least gonna do is take off this hanger as well as my, I could say I nigger rigged, my little nigger rig thing here. Remove all of the wire. And what else? What else do I got to remove under here? Do I got another? Yep, I got another hanger right there. And of course, this is an exhaust that I made. So I kept the mufflers over here, but I got rid of the two that were here and here. Made it a straight pipe, because of course, come on now. Need some vroom, 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 you know? So Let me go ahead and remove all these things and then drop the car back down so then I can be able to easily just remove it from ground level, slide it right out. But once I take this exhaust out, this car will be noisy as hell. Time to stop. Oh, that's one. Let's flip over to the other one. All right, so the next task would be to remove the cats from the engine itself. So I'm going to have to remove 4 bolts. So we got one there, one over here, and then there's 2 at the top as well too. Now, the plan is to lower the car and then take off the remaining bolts on the top. On this side, I was able to get the one off. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, right there. I was able to get this one off over here. I just got to get this one here, and then same goes for the other side over here, in which over here is just a little bit slightly more tighter, but I should be able to still work with it. And yeah, let me get right to it. Let's move on to the next, which is gotta lift up the car and then get that brace that is in the middle over there, because the exhaust from the engine is completely off. All right, and there we have it. Exhaust out. Now, disconnecting the engine. See how loud this is gonna be. So everything is completely removed on the engine. All the wiring harnesses, all the hoses, the radiator support. So pretty much everything that has a separation to the whole car itself is pretty much off. So now what we're gonna do is lift it up, and of course, Nick's behind the camera. Hey. I told you guys he's gonna be here. So
oh yeah.
Now he's here. So now we're gonna go under the car. Gonna give it a quick view, see what's going on down there, see what we're missing. Now, in which I don't think we're missing anything, but it's always good to double check.
Yes.
Before you tug and pull on some important wires. So let's lock this and let's get under here real quick. Let me grab the light.
So how you feeling? How you feeling to start getting working on this?
Honestly, low-key exhausted, but then at the same time, the excitement will come back in the morning when I'm
Re-energized.
yeah, when I'm fueled up after I hit the gym. I'll be all set. It'll be like a brand new day.
Yes, sir.
This has been a long time coming. We did go MIA for a bit, and then we went MIA again.
Listen, man. People got stuff to do. We want to be here too, but life.
Yes, correct. That's life for you. You don't always get the things the way you want.
No.
But sometimes that is for a good reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's take a second to give my brother, Mr. Savage, a shout out. Never took a class a day in his life for this stuff, man. And my brother's doing big things out here. We both learning. So just have a round of applause in the comment section for my brother.
Well, thank you, people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes, sir. All right. So now, time for the drive shaft to come out. Get this handy dandy tray right in there. See that? See that? See that magnetic tray and stuff?
Boom. This is for the neutral, guys.
Yeah, that pretty much puts it in neutral. So I could be able to spin around the drive shaft however I like. And then once I spin it around, that pretty much exposes right over here.
There we go. Yep, okay.
It exposes those bolts right there, and then you can easily remove the drive shaft just like that. So I'm missing 2 more bolts I got to take off, and then we are golden.
There's 2 bottom ones right there?
Yep.
Boom.
All right, so these drive shafts over here are from an RT charger. So since we're going to level up from the RT charger, they can stay temporarily in the meantime. All right, until I get a new one. And then as same goes for the differential, came off of an RT charger. I put it in there because I blew the differential that used to belong to this car. I blew that shit.
So now we're just taking off the drive shaft.
Yep. Now that is all set, can
Detach it.
yep. Little by little, and there we go. That's enough space. Try it out. Boom. Wagwan.
Gotta take some of the plating off.
Yep, need to expose.
The drive shaft.
Yep.
In 4K.
So there we go. We got these 2 bolts over here.
Boom.
Gotta remove those 2.
Got it.
Very good. Get that back in there. Then let's get this one back in there. Gotta move it off to the side over here. And there we go. Okay. Done.
Good guys. Got the drive shaft partly off.
All right. So to assist you further,
Okay. All right, guys, look. We got the drive shaft off.
I'm tired.
Shit, I wonder why. I wonder why
I
you're
didn't-
tired.
I didn't-
This guy's gone since... What time you get up? What time we talked to each other earlier? 6. This guy's been up since 6. Went to the gym. Hit the sauna.
Yeah, that even drains you a lot.
Came straight here. And what time is it?
8:58.
8:58. So just imagine this guy. I've been doing my own thing too. Listen, You'll get all those life details maybe farther in the future, but right now you just gotta be focused on what we're working on. That's all we can say. All right.
This off.
Go get your. Hey there.
There we go.
You gotta really be careful with these things too, guys.
It already broke.
Yeah,
obviously.
so it's like this one's already been through it, but
Holding on. There. There we go. So here, just wrap it around this right here.
you want zip tie
Let
it or
it
no?
hang. No zip ties needed. Just let it hang.